Hey guys, it's Josh and Danny. What's up, Danny?
Hey, what's up, man?
Basically what this is Demolition on Counter-Strike now. Counter-Strike is a new game that we've all, well, Danny's been playing a little bit of it, but our group, like me, Peyton, and Dan, which I don't know if you guys know Dan, I doubt you guys know Dan, but anyways, we all playing this for the first time, and it's pretty cool. We're gonna give like a quick review of what we think and show a little gameplay. I set up the gameplay kind of by taking out the boring parts. So if you guys are wondering what happened, it's just yeah, some of these rounds. No, the rounds aren't very long. They're only a minute and a half each usually in this right now, but there is a shit ton of rounds. So I think Demolition's best out of 20, I think, right? But I know competitive's best out of 30, so even that can get pretty long. So I'll probably do this if we ever have this kind of gameplay. But yeah, so like, Dana, you've played other Counter Strikes. Like, how do you think this game comes like versus
Into
the
the
other?
others, like
Yeah, like
compared?
yeah.
I'd say like, if you want to sector it off, graphic-wise, it definitely is the best since obviously technology has moved up. But in gameplay-wise, it has not changed since Counter-Strike 1.6. To anyone who has played any other past Counter-Strikes, then I'm pretty sure you'd be good at this one. But I only played Source, but I've seen gameplay of 1.6. So yeah, I'd say gameplay stays the same. The maps, there's not too many new maps, and yeah.
You guys might be able to hear Dan in the background a little bit. I turned down the volume as much as I can, but Fraps ended up recording my Skype as well. So, and there's some people that you know, if you've ever played this, it's kind of like COD, if because I'm sure a lot of our viewers right now played COD. But anyways, like you know how you could talk in game. Well, a lot of people on this game actually have a mic, and it's a lot of people talk. So you might as well hear some of that as well. Anyways, yeah, so like in Demolition, every round you need to like, if you get a kill in a round, the next round you start off with the next gun, and
Oh
and
my
like there's 10 of them,
god.
and so like basically my main like goal for each round is like
Unfortunately, not that
to
good
get
at
a
this game.
kill just to move on, but also of course win the round. In this kind of game mode, it's not very competitive, but like, and everyone's running around and stuff. But in the other game modes, like
Oh
well, competitive
shit, pushed up my
specifically,
ass.
uh, it's pretty competitive. It actually lives up to its name. Like I mean, there's been a couple of games where I got kind of into it, like back in the old days of game battles. It's like you're calling out, telling people where to go, you know, everything. Everyone's working together, and you've never met these people before, and the whole goal is just to win that one game. And there's no really rewards for winning or anything like that. It's just, I guess this game's a lot more competitive. Um, if you tell anyone about COD on this game, they kind of flip up. Me and Danny trolled a little bit this one guy, and he just, or this one team, and they were all like laughing and raging and everything at us. It's pretty funny, but yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be playing. Like, I mean, it's a good game. You know, it's 15 bucks if you guys want a game that you could just fuck around with once in a while. You know, this is great. It's cheap, and it's great when you have a lot of people on. Like, we've done 4 people private match, so 2 on 2, and that was a lot of fun. As if you played COD, shotguns have a lot more range in this game. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. So it's a little throws me off a little bit, but yeah. Knifing in this game, you know, it's also different. It's not one hit unless you hit them in the back. It's like literally stab them. But yeah, I don't know. Bots. If you guys have seen this, a lot of people name bot. It's not like a clan or anything. I tried to get a gameplay where there wasn't many bots, but near the end, you know, people were leaving and stuff, and
Let's go
there's a
mid, bro.
few amount of bots near the end, but there wasn't really any at the start. But the cool thing I find about bots is that, well, the game is always constantly going, so it fills up the people who aren't in the game with bots. Like, as you can tell what bots would be, it's just AI or whatever. And they're
Yo,
actually
flags,
not
yo.
bad and they're not good at the same time, but it's like, their shots
They,
are really good, but they don't move, right? So, like, well, they
sometimes
don't.
they'll throw you off
Yeah, like,
for
well,
sure.
they good at getting headshots, so you die pretty fast if you let them shoot you, but they just stand still, so you get headshots on them. Um, But yeah, like, you know, what the cool thing is if you die and there's a bot alive on your team, you can actually control that bot and keep playing. So I thought that
I'm
was pretty
starting
cool, you
back.
know, because if you die
To
pretty
your
early
left,
in a
yeah.
round, those rounds
No, it's
can
not
feel
yet.
like forever because it's just, especially in competitive, it's like people are crouching everywhere because you can soundhorde pretty easily in this
I'm
game.
surprised I'm getting a sick
And
430.
crouching is pretty slow, so like
415 and a bike ride
it's
though.
not the best to spectate, but yeah. I don't really know. Is there anything else you guys want to say? It's not really, or you want to say? It's not really a long commentary, but
Um, Not really much other
Oh
than the
shit.
game's a great game for how much it is.
Okay, yeah.
And if you have played Counter-Strike
Alright,
before,
perfect. So we're
there's
probably gonna
not
come
going to
back
be
to the
too
pod
much that's
anyways,
new,
so.
but you're still going to love
the
the
Counter-Strike
original,
feel.
yeah, the Counter-Strike feel. They never moved away from that, which is a thing that I kind of like.
So
But yeah,
if you guys are wondering how much Counter-Strike we're going to be posting, I don't think it's going to be a lot, but we're definitely going to be playing this a lot for a bit, and then I'll be playing it, off and on. While, and I'm sure Danny will be playing a lot more. And when he gets his new computer or whatever, I might be able to upload some gameplay as well. Right now, it's
yeah, I
just
will.
me. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully, you guys can see some League videos or something like that that are going to come up shortly. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. My name's Josh. There's Danny. And
My
peace.
name's Raiden. Annie.
Peace.